Welcome to WebWiz. In the previous WordPress tutorials, we've learned how to do things which we could do in other softwares like blogger.com. However, I stated that WordPress gives you more freedom. What else can you do that is more advanced than Blogger? In this tutorial, we will learn how to use plugins. Now, if you go to the website you've created, it should look similar to this demo website that I created to show you how to use WordPress. And you'll see that all the things that we've done have been very similar to what we've done in tutorials like Blogger or what you have learned to do in things like WordPress.com, which is different than WordPress.org, which is what we're using, and Blogger.com. So Blogger.com and WordPress.com are free, and they don't give you as much freedom as I've stated. However, what we've done, creating text posts, picture posts, video posts, how to use widgets or gadgets, how to create pages. These are all skills that we know that you can do the same thing with Blogger.com. Plugins, however, give you almost unlimited things that you can do with your website. There are plugins created to do almost everything, from tracking who goes to your blog, to displaying random text or video, to allowing you to add Flash-based media. Plugins can let you do almost anything. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to upload two plugins to your website that serve different functions, and I will show you how to use them. Now, there are almost an unlimited amount of plugins, so I can't show you how to use every single one. I'm just going to show you the basics of how to use a standard plugin. Log into your website and go to the dashboard. Then on the left sidebar, click Plugins. There are two deactivated plugins, that means that you're not using them, which have been downloaded onto your WordPress.org website already. We're not going to use them or activate them, however you can see that they are there. That's the Ask a Mint and the Hello Dolly plugins. If you want to add a new plugin, the same way you would add a post, just click the Add New button next to the plugins title. You will then have to search for the plugin that you want to use. First, I'm going to show you how to add a plugin that will allow you to track who goes to your website, so that you can know how many people are visiting your website, who they are, that type of information, which is very useful if you want to see how popular, how well done your website is. This plugin is called SlimStat, so I'm going to type in SlimStat and click Search Plugins. WP SlimStat, click Details. Should have been the first one on the list. It gives you a description of what exactly the plugin does. If you click Screenshots, you can see pictures of what the plugin looks like. So if you do know what the plugin looks like already, if you've seen somebody show it to you, you can see to make sure that this is the right plugin. Once you know that this is the plugin you want, you can click Install Now. This will bring you to a page where it should give you information about what is exactly happening. Maybe it should take like a second to successfully install WP SlimStat 2.4.3. Now you can go back to Plugins page. And then you should see two new plugins at the bottom, WP SlimStat and WP SlimStat Dashboard Widgets. This one is SlimStat, where you'll be able to see all the information. The dashboard widgets means that when you go to your dashboard, you will see a preview of SlimStat there, so that you don't have to go to the SlimStat page in order to see your information about who's going to your website. You can just see it as soon as you get to the dashboard. In order to activate it, you just click the Activate button underneath the title. Once the plugin is activated, you can click Edit to edit the HTML code. However, what we are going to do is click the drop-down button near the dashboard and click on SlimStat. this is the SlimStat page, and since it just started, nobody's visited this website since we just downloaded SlimStat, but we can see where information will show up when people visit your website. You can see how many page views happen, recently known visitors, popular pages, so you know what pages are getting looked at the most, so that you can know whether to make those types of pages anymore. And you can browse through SlimStat to see all the different types of data that will be displayed. And it may take a while for SlimStat to display any data because somebody has to actually visit your website. However, eventually it will give you information about who's visiting your website.